Hello, welcome back to the Car Lovers channel, and we've got another will it work question to ask. The product this week is Rain-X 2-in-1 glass cleaner and rain repellent. Applies water beading technology to enhance driving visibility. Now they do just the repellent in a little sort of squeezy bottle. But I thought I'd try this because I do like a good glass cleaner, and if it's going to repel rain for a month or so, then I'm all up for that as well. So the instructions: 1. Point nozzle away from face. Turn spray in on position. Number 2. Spray directly onto surface of vehicle's glass. Number 3. Wipe with a dry paper towel, cotton cloth or microfiber towel. For dirty surfaces, reapply as necessary. Number 4, turn spray nozzle to the off position, so it's quick, simple, easy. I'm going to do half the windscreen with the new Rain-X. I'm going to do the other half with my usual glass cleaner, and then we'll do a sort of week by week update. Well, not update, it's all going to be in one video, but a week by week sort of look at how well the water is beading, and we'll see sort of what mileage and what sort of longevity you get from it. Okay, there's enough talking, let's get started. We'll start with masking off this windscreen in 2 halves. So I'm going to say straight down there, roughly. And then we've got Rain-X in there. Which we'll do on the driver's side. I'll just grab my usual glass cleaner, clean microfiber cloth. I think we'll do the passenger side first. I'm going to go for 4 squirts, sort of each corner. Obviously this one I'm not expecting any sort of water beading or anything like that. Flip the cloth, just dry it. Oh shit. Maybe do 2 coats, because this windscreen I don't think has been cleaned since I've owned it, which is coming up to 12 months now. And then I'm just going to sort of unfold the cloth, fold it the other way around, and we'll do this side. So sort of same again. 4 squirts. Flip the cloth. Oh, look at the state of that. Minging. And just buff it with the dry side. And then I might get a second cloth just to buff any more residue. I'm intrigued at what the water behaviour is going to be like. Right, so second cloth just to Well, I'll tell you what, here's a test for you. Rain-X, not Rain-X. So there's already something happening there, isn't there? And it feels slicker. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how long it lasts now. and then how long it lasts after maybe clear barring this windscreen, getting all the contaminants off it, maybe using this after a proper wash instead of just sort of actually to clean the screen. That's pretty slick, that. Pretty slick indeed. Right. I'll peel the tape off. So just above this side once. This side's going to do fuck all, but I think we can establish that right now. That cloth's just dragging on there for fun. So we'll put that back on. And then if we take the tape off, get the kettle out. So we're right next on that side. Standard glass cleaner there. We've got a kettle full of water somewhere. Look at that, you can see it sort of sheeting off that screen there, whereas up here it's just sort of sticking to the windscreen pretty much. So it's doing something straight away. Excellent. So over the next month or so I'm going to see how long it stays like that. Look at that. Right, the next thing I'm going to do is just reset this trip computer so I can sort of see how many miles and how long time wise it's going to last. I don't do many miles, so you know the length of time might be more appropriate, but yeah, we'll see. So that's after 10 days, and you can still see that passenger side struggling to sheet the water. Driver's side, pretty much clear. You get some wiper usage in as well. Bit of screen wash, you know, because that's obviously going to wear away at the fucking the layer of protection that's on there. We'll come back in another 10 days perhaps. So this is after a light bit of rain. You can see the difference in the water beading. Okay, we're a day shy of 2 weeks. It's the first heavy rain we've had. I don't know if you can notice, obviously this side the water's running down the windscreen more. On the side that's been treated, it's sort of just beading and staying there. I'm going to try and get some shots of us driving now, so it's going to be a bit improvised. I'm going to have to try and wedge my phone between the headrest of the seat and the seat, so bear with me. Oh, you see, right hand side, droplets are already starting to work their way up to the roof. Passenger side, not much is happening, and that's about 28 mile an hour. Look at that. Yeah, nice. So it's obviously still doing something. Nearly 2 weeks in. I'm not going to record mileage because obviously having more than one vehicle, my mileage gets sort of divided up between 2 or 3 vehicles. So I've reset the trip, it's only showing 63.5 miles, which obviously isn't much. So it's going to be more how long, time wise, is it going to last? Oh, look at this one, look. Toodles. Love it. Right, so now we're 40 miles an hour, and I think you can see most of the right hand side, the droplets are working their way up the windscreen. Left hand side, yeah, I think they might be moving, just slower and streakier, less clear, I don't know. Oh yeah. So this is 26 days since we first applied the Rain X. So as you can see, it's still clearing the water a lot quicker on this driver's side of the windscreen. It's not as quick as when we first applied it, but I didn't expect it to be. And considering we only sort of quickly misted the screen, the car wasn't washed beforehand. I think, well, 20 days is not a bad length of protection. I think we'll do sort of an extreme test of it where we'll mask off half the windscreen again, but we'll sort of deep clean this side, clear bar it, get rid of any fallout, sort of use some fallout remover, any tar adhesive that might be on there, and then try it again and see how much time we can get out of it on a properly deep clean windscreen, where the sealant, the Rain X, can bond straight onto the glass rather than any particles of iron, tar, whatever else might be on there, tree sap. So that is this Will It Work episode done, completed, and to answer the question, yes, Rain X will work. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Like, share, subscribe. The Car Lovers channel.